Hello. How are you?
Hello, how are you, Annie?
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, we got birds
Well,
too.
we
For a couple of days, too.
left her with us, but she's over in Tenerife. Oh, so we said
Yeah,
we
we look
got-
after it.
we
So we
should
send it
go
back.
look.
Now then, how are you? Good so far.
Looks good. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Good job to
I know it's there, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, well you do, you
Yeah,
can't
it's
forget
a
it.
job to,
It's all taking place inside, like stuff going through.
yeah.
You get that for a
Healing,
while.
you
Yeah,
know.
when it's healing up, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
A little bit stronger.
No,
No.
No,
No.
I haven't been out to see, so.
Yeah.
no, no.
No.
there's
Oh, I thought it was
no.
tough to get out, just off to the side, the other side. And is this Carly any good to you? It's clean, it's from Elders, but I still
Yeah.
washed it, shave to give it
Lovely,
nice.
I like them.
Nasal jump, but I don't know if that's any good now if you don't like it.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of these
Yeah.
with a thing on, but it stretches, you know.
Oh, so good.
You see, it's too open for my neck there.
You like the, yeah.
Hmm. Beakin in the from Elder, and I think that was her sister's.
I like that.
And this was her sister's as well, and she'll still wash it on, you know.
Now we need to drink for stone.
Yeah.
You doing anything
It's
later
an
now?
edge thing with the
I know,
3/4
right, yeah.
sleeve.
Wind up now, is it?
Yeah. Nice though.
Yeah.
Hmm. That's a warm one. For you? No, you.
Yes, please. Sitting out there.
Oh yeah, I didn't say what day, you know.
No, sitting out there.
Because we have workmen around again painting now
They're
outside.
trying to paint you on the street.
They're on the flats, and I said, we're coming down to Wiley. I had Nicholas last week, he was
Where's
full
your
of
dad,
cold.
Jerry? Where's Jerry?
Was it?
Oh, he
Oh,
was.
is he?
Oh, he's the model of Gerald.
He's a bloody man, we are,
The
Jerry.
model of Gerald?
We would have brought him down last week, but we had no car. And then the weather was bad.
We didn't have the car.
We didn't get the car to them. The weather was bad, and then, you know, it was dark, and
Oh, he's the model of Gerald.
he had a little bit of cold, you know. He's a bloody model of your Gerald.
And
Jesus,
it's
he's
on
on
that.
the
Real dark.
bloody floor, and I looked
He
at
kept
him,
saying something, Gerald.
just how he used to
Yeah.
be when he was younger.
You know,
And
that
pink.
was
Pink.
clothes.
Clothes.
Where did you put clothes?
Yeah. He had to choose what he'd wear. She brought him about 6 pair of pants and about 6 shirts.
He wore a pair of
and
blue
socks
jeans
and
after
shoes
in and half
everything.
door.
And he had to have what
When
he
he knees
wanted.
come out, his jacket and jeans.
Yeah.
He wore the knee out in jeans.
Oh, he was just like him.
He's a bloody
He
man.
was just like him.
Yes, I can imagine.
Oh,
You never said you back
he
yet,
was
no?
like him now.
Hey? I don't
He
blame him,
looked
that
more
as well.
like Jelly out.
Get going again, yeah. It goes all right,
Oh,
over
yes.
What it is?
Yeah,
Oh, it's nice.
we just want to
Oh,
get
no,
in the
Jelly,
chat.
how are you?
Oh, no.
Right,
All right.
right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You got new tea, yeah, joining with new tea.
Oh, that's right. That's the way I do them every day now. Just to file them down.
I love all the nice.
Cherry, would you,
They fill you with paint.
Cherry, would you please?
Are they a nuisance, Jerry?
No.
I nearly went bloody insane when I changed my...
Yeah, well, after all the years I'd had mine out, last year, 18 months, I got a little bit of pepper, a little bit of stuff in the gum.
Years
Some of it,
ago.
I dripped it, it worked its way out gradually, and finally it come out. And it was a big bone about that bit.
He said it
No,
was.
you're not
Yeah.
right, no.
My good, I don't
This one, Jed.
No, this
One
one
on the
over
right,
here.
Jed,
Which one?
with the sun.
There's the sun there, look.
Isn't it terrible when we have to keep putting the sun out? The same in our house.
Yeah.
When it blinds you. Oh, I've had them. Last, the day after Boxing Day, I bought them $4.99 in Stratford. Yeah, they were on sale. Yeah, they're comfortable.
Now, which
Isn't
colour
that
is
right,
this?
then?
Mine to me.
Friday, I got it then, didn't
No, but you bought me black
I
powder.
bought
so I
it.
bought
That
them
was
in
well,
the-
yeah.
Right,
Right,
black
they're
powder,
exactly the
same.
same. Out the catalogue, they were about £10.
Well, yeah.
Then went
Well,
to the Stratford,
they were reduced.
and they were reduced to £4 off. Same bloody shoe.
They're very nice, they're comfortable. They don't think they're very leather.
Any news?
Well, no, I was just saying, I did
Let the cat.
last week.
You have a cat?
Well, we got our Susan.
Susan only left, she's gone to Tenerife
Tenerife
for a week,
you know.
the Sunday night.
So she left the car with us.
So we took it on the airport Sunday night and we kept it out. And then
Tell me that.
they don't come back till 11:45 next Sunday night, but have to go straight home then because they're both working early in the morning. Sure, and Shane for a week to Tenerife. And we were just saying we had Nicholas at our Gerald called. The model of Gerald.
Well, he must. Looking model.
He was full of coal.
He's a real roll, you know.
So we didn't go no, I talked to him, I take him into town to
I kept looking at him on the floor, you know, and he had his hair cut the same as yours,
They
when
came from Saturday
he was
morning.
younger.
Yeah, yeah.
They brought him
First I kept looking at him and said that.
So it's changed from the curly hair.
Oh, it's straight.
Yeah,
and
it's straight now,
dark,
you
it's
see.
dark as Gerald.
And he's dark, you see,
Dark,
like
and
Joe.
put short.
And he's cut the same round his ears and down here.
Yes.
Well, he kept saying to him, well, this is the model of Gerald. He kept saying to him, but the model of Gerald, he kept saying to him. The little
And
thin
he-
face.
and then when I said that-
Daisy.
And when I said that to him, because he sat like this, like a
He
bloody
kept
model,
sitting
like
like this, you
so-
see, then when I was saying, look at him
And he
like
sits
this.
still.
And he kept sitting like this.
Bloody
He was
case.
telling his story. He's great at making up stories. And he was
bedtime
telling a
story.
bedtime story. And it
Think
was,
well than I was telling you.
yeah. And then he went on to this princess, and he said, I can't think of her name. And I said, call her Bridie. And he went, but Granny, he said, I can't, she was young. Granny, he
Old
called me.
fashioned, yeah.
He said, I can't, she was young. He said, he didn't say like you're old. He said, she was young, I can't. He said, call her Bridie. It's the model of Gerald.
Good call
And
now.
a self-studied as well.
Wasn't that faulty?
And did you, and we don't have her since the wedding.
Not since the
Yeah,
flight.
oh, the great time at the wedding.
Yeah. Just think they didn't just.
Tell you, they weren't
Did you say
staying.
you were
That's
going to be
the
big?
hotel.
And you should have said them. I stepped around.
Did
I
it?
said,
I
"Please,
watched
please,
it
please,
yesterday
you have-
in the
you
morning.
know, but you
I
don't
never
touch
touched
you
wings.
after the
I
bath,
didn't
you
know
know,
that
You
it
know
was-
what I mean? So that, if we'd have both gone, that's 18 quid to start.
Me?
My carry
And
takes
a couple
18
of pounds for
quid.
the present.
And then a couple of pounds each for the present, that's
Good
20
share.
quid, and then another 10 or 15 pounds to
Yeah,
spend.
15.
So you can charge
Well,
about
that's
40
since
quid.
we've been there.
Yeah.
It was a nice amount of money.
Oh,
Then now, Jeff, you can't afford it.
absolutely.
You just can't afford it. You know. Have you fixed your social money and everything yet?
It's gone out. It's gone, well, it's gone back from Kennedy now onto the.
Onto that.
No,
No.
they never had it. Well, we went, well, you know how we went.
And you should have not stopped it. So we said to Harry,
Wait.
well, I'll search around.
And get you
and,
somewhere that
you
you
know,
need.
just-
Okay,
pull up
there
and
are
that's it.
6 bedrooms and where they are.
Well, it's same as today.
I said to Harry was laughing, I said, I nearly said to you, Harry, shall we take our little camper and put on the roof of the car?
Yeah,
And even they had one that folds up like a little puppy thing.
yeah.
And she had said to Harry, I believe, a week previous, you can throw my puppy thing in the boot, you know, in the bed. And they never let on, Harry, this was the best of it. And it must have been 10:30 or 11 o'clock at night, and Tom was leaving. Of course you would know Tom, proper Englishman, good white hair. I would never know I saw it. It did sway a little, but not much. It was the tongue that swayed, you know. And he said, I'll say goodbye now to you. He said, I won't see you again something. And I said, oh. And he said, I'm going early in the morning. And I said, oh, how early? He said, 10 o'clock. And I said, thinking we were staying at Annie Connor's house. I said, oh, I'll be up at 10 o'clock. And he said, oh, are you stopping in Morecambe? And I said, yeah. And then I looked at Grandma and I said, Margaret, where are we stopping? Oh, he thinks we're stopping somewhere else.
Don't talk, Sam,
And she
is there?
said, don't worry about it. Harry's been out and got her plate.
Yeah, well, she should have.
She said,
Well, same as today.
everybody could have gone anyhow.
Blackpool today. I should have been going to wedding in Blackpool today.
Jerry. It
What do
didn't
you
matter
think?
who went because
There's
they
no
were
word
each
to
paying
say
for their own
there.
place.
There is somewhere I could stay in our family,
Doesn't
but I
matter who
don't
went,
fancy
like.
family somewhere.
You
No, I
know,
don't.
you had to pay for their own, you buy your own drinks and there was only a right miserable little buffet on.
Man, I could have stayed outdoors with us.
And you know I love sweet stuff, and May said to me, but after I'd washed the feet, I got out of bed and washed the feet in the wash basin, you know, 3 o'clock in the morning with that cold. May said to me, there was no black forest scatter or sweet stuff around. I said, oh May, why did you mention I could have eaten? There was one tier of a wedding. I said, I could just eat a piece of wedding cake. She said, hang on, I'll go get a piece. Just a miserable little book, you know. Beautiful place. Beautiful place.
Harry said it was free.
Absolutely free. It was colder in there than it was outside.
Well, he managed to bloody go and all this, so he went and he got... I think he'd be sorry in the end, Harry, all that money spent for nothing.
I was, because we enjoyed it. We had a right bit of fun on our own,
Yeah, I know.
ourselves.
If you
Like.
had a better, if they had a doctor somewhere.
Yeah.
Warm.
Yeah.
Instead of going to the cold.
But the best of it is one day there was electric blankets in the bed. There was no way we could get the plug out of the wall to plug the electric blanket in. We'd have been laughing with electric blanket. There was one in each bed.
Yeah, I'm surprised about that plug coming out of the wall.
Wouldn't come out, wouldn't budge. And I thought, well, and Jerry and Harry had
And what
come.
was the plug for? What was in the wall?
a two-pin lamp.
I'd be
Which
afraid
you
of
could
electric lamp.
Oh, I would have chanced it, Eileen. I'd have waited. I wouldn't sleep with it on. I wouldn't sleep with it on, Eileen.
no, you
because
don't
I'd let the
sleep
bed
it
get
on, but
warm.
you,
I mean, it gets warm quickly.
all right.
Oh, and
Have you got your heated on in the
put-
bedroom, Eileen?
She bought a fire, you know,
Yes,
unlike ours. The
Marie's
gas
got
oven.
hers on and Martin's broke down at the moment.
Yeah.
But the bottle when he takes ours. out.
Yeah, sure.
Well, what's how yours broke down? What's up with it?
Well, anyhow,
Right,
Jerry,
your heater.
I
Your
said
heater.
to Margaret, I panicked then, and I said, Margaret, where we think?
Wait, wait,
Don't
wait,
worry, love.
have a
She
look.
said, Harry's been out and sorted it all out. This had
How
happened
long have you had your
before.
heaters?
Hours before
Not
that.
those big ones like ours.
What's that?
Your storage heaters.
They're like our
Yeah.
storage.
Oh, the big ones with the big.
Yeah, they're like ours. But anyhow, Jerry, Margaret said, don't worry, Harry's been out and sorted it out. I did nothing about it because apparently someone of the Connors said something to them, have you got somewhere to stay, or Annie's husband? And then he took him out down the road. Harry was blind drunk, he'd forgotten where it was, he didn't remember where it was. And next thing, Annie left and the husband and went off home, and then this son came up and he said, where we staying? And I said, well, I don't know. I said, because Harry, we booked in somewhere, and he was roaring, laughing down. I said, no, that's funny, you know. I said, we might be sleeping in the promenade tonight. And he said, well, where is it? I said, I don't know. And he said, who booked? I said, your father, and he's gone home. He took Harry down to the place to book it. Anyhow, PJ was dead and worried about it. He was really worried, PJ, and he kept saying, well, I'm going back home to find your father, right, to bring him up here to take us to where the place was. And he went home for him. And he brought him up to the hotel, and we all went out together down the road. And we got then to about as here as near as Sylvan Avenue from it. Bog of me when we come back again, I kept saying, we're going to go down to this other. Well, the only thing is, your Mickey will try on the door.
Annie should have gone around the side street and said to Harry, explain if anyone was coming.
Our shitloads of friends, you know
Yeah.
how you do. You wouldn't let a crowd in from Morecambe, no doubt, and expect them to go out on the road then finding their own places.
No, outside.
Well, and
This
next,
was up in that respect.
Oh,
What
God.
they could have done is gone around the
oh,
corner.
she had to say to Margaret on the phone, look, I'm sorry, I've got my brothers and their wives and family here, but you know, we picked you up somewhere. And that was it. We never knew a thing about
Oh, you
it.
wanted a couple of easy chairs and a settee, because you always sleep.
Well,
in
then,
one,
you
don't
see,
For one day.
She
Oh,
lives,
no.
she lives in a great big house. It's supposed to be 6 bedrooms. It's 3-story high. It's
Don't tell me it was full of
It's
that.
terraced house.
Mind you,
It
do
was.
it.
It was. There was.
There
There
was
was
a lodger.
four. There was 5 of them from Leeds to start with, and there was 4 from Surrey and a baby, and there was themselves 2, and the bride and groom slept there. They're stopping there,
Yeah.
and she has a lodger.
No.
Well,
Well,
it was
wouldn't
all
it?
them.
What about
But I
living?
mean,
What about living?
we lie down the settee or anything.
That's what I'm saying,
Joe, I've never seen Joe in such good form.
Mad.
Well, he was a comedian. Joe said, oh, sure, we'd all push up together and sit in the settee and nod off.
Of course you
We'd have kept each other warm and sat together in the settee.
Yeah.
But Joe had a, we see, it's like I said, it's one of those big terraced houses. You just walk in a straight into the hall, you know,
Yeah.
steps up to it. And you go out the back and you go down about 6 steps again and out to an entry thing. And there's no place to park a car either. You can't park at the front. So they have a car park at the back, what belongs to somewhere. And each householder there has a card you use to go in to put your car in the car park.
Oh,
If you have a car, you can
Oh,
park it in
yeah,
the car park.
okay.
Just as near as your wall there, the car
Oh.
park is. And when we got there, Harry went to a neighbour's house, which was arranged. He went to a neighbour's house, which was arranged, and got this card and, and got into the
Yeah.
car park. It's only a barrier thing that's
I know,
down,
like, I know what you mean, yeah.
and you drive out and
Yeah,
it's locked behind you again. Well, we parked the car there and we headed off then to make our way to go to where the reception was. See, this is another thing if they'd have told us. They were all in the house then, but we didn't know. They went and had a meal at this hotel, like a pub it was, but a nice one, where they had the wedding meal. They had the meal there, and we said, oh, we'll go up there about 6:30. We went into an ordinary pub and had a drink. We walked about an hour before the pub opened, because they opened different times there. And they had the meal, and when we got back to where the reception was held then, there was nobody there at all. They'd all gone. I said, they're doing a bunkum on us. They're not letting on where they are. Everybody was gone, nobody there at all. So I said to a lady, is the wedding day here? And she said, oh yeah. And I said, well, where are they all now? She said, Oh, they've all gone off home now. It doesn't start till 8 o'clock, the disco. And they'd all gone off home. Usually they stay in the building. Anyway, a wedding you go to, they always stay in the building, go into another room while they got the
that's
room
right.
out. But they didn't do that.
And
They
then
all
did they
went off
come back
home.
there afterwards then?
Yeah, so we said, oh, well, we're sitting here, we're not moving again. And it was a big bar. And like the bar was along the window there.
Oh, yeah.
The bar, he was ready for opening again. And the bar was like along the window, a big long bar. And there was lovely seating, and it was lovely and warm. Tables and seating. Opposite the bar like this, and then another big room. So we sat, we had the best table, the first day, and we sat there, and there we stayed. We never, the disco, Joe kept saying, them flashing lights, we're not going in there, I can't stand them.
Right around the
And it was disco all the
I was in the
time.
disco
Nothing
Monday night,
against the
me.
young ones. But
Last
they
Monday
never
night.
played an Irish record or nothing. I brought Irish tapes as well. It was interesting.
The last night before the bonfire last week I went to the disco down here.
He was down on Saturday.
Saturdays in the
But tell Marie, the oldest teenager in town.
Oh.
He went with our end
Yeah,
and Paul
I was dancing on
and
the
Anne's
floor.
friend. Susan Saturdays. You
Yeah,
know
Paul.
Saturdays, Malcolm? Yeah. Well, he was
Been
in
there.
front of Saturdays now.
Was it a nightclub?
Yeah,
Yeah.
disco.
Up until 2 in the morning.
It was
You don't sound it.
Yeah,
He did dance.
I was drunk to the
He
pool.
went to about, he come in the door and his face was as white as your wall there. White as the sheet.
I went upstairs down the other day. I went to, got in bed about 8:30.
Anne and Paul and Pat Malone and she was going away because they both stayed at our house Monday night because they were
We
flying.
started in the pubs in town. We did the pubs in town. We did St. Anne's Square, went in Ronnie's, then went into the jazz
It was
bar.
about 5 hours.
Then went into Sexton's, then went into the Shambles. And then from
The
Shambles we
Shambles.
went, oh, it's not like it
In
used to
Shambles
be.
Square, isn't it?
Yeah, in the square by night. It's not a bit like it used to be.
Biggest swinger in the
Remember that old
Oh,
thing?
yes.
The old
I
building?
don't remember.
Well, they built it up on
What I
stilts.
was in it.
Ah, well, they built it up on
I was in the
stilts.
new one.
Yeah, but the old one was a great.
Martin was out to put the one there.
Ah, the old one was
There's
great.
two pubs there in the Shambles.
The Shambles and the Wellington. But the Shambles in the old days, it was an old building, and what they did, they modernised all the inside and all. It was really awful. In the old days, you went in, the bloody building was falling down like. Well, what they did when they dug out around, they built it up on stilts. They kept the building there, they built it on stilts, they built all around, then filled it in underneath, like, you know. Oh,
I
yeah.
get the show.
And then, just one for me, Mum. And what they've done, they modernised the inside, you know what I mean?
No.
They modernise it inside, it's not like the old one. It's just not the same, but they love the beer in it. They have John Smith's Brown Ale. I said, have you Newcastle Brown? He said, no, but we've got these, John Smith. Same thing. Same size bottle, you know.
Much really a pound.
No, no, they're about 70, aren't they? No, they're
No, come on, John, no, they were down the
Shay.
opening the thing for the big occasion, wasn't it?
Where's that?
The night it was switched on the light.
Oh, no, we didn't go down. It was
Yeah,
the
they
back
went down,
of
I didn't go down. I like that.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. They went down.
Well, that's,
Crowded everywhere.
Our Pat went down last year, she said, and it got so bloody... Well, come to wait until 8:30 at night to switch them off.
Oh, yeah.
But it's stupid, it's pitch bloody dark at
Well, they
5:30.
do it in the...
What do you with the shopkeepers? Throw out the...
Yeah, but
Anybody
what
else?
they done is they left the shops open. They got the crowd. They wanted everything, you see. That's it.
Yeah, but you see,
They wanted everything.
the bloody shop, they could have opened, they could have done it at 6:30, when the shopkeepers had finished. And you see, anybody who lived in, worked in town couldn't wait. And then they had to go all those days up stand in the pub then while they bloody switched.
I know what you mean, yeah.
They blacked on it, they blacked on it, they blacked on it, switched them on 6:30 or 7:30.
Try for the breathing and then try for the breathing. I know.
They're up to everything, you see. They're fantastic.
And I
They
was
did it on television at 6 o'clock, you run out of the news. And at 7 o'clock, he was still on top of the bloody building. He said, well, we don't switch him on now for another hour and a half. I thought, bloody ridiculous. Cheerio like and all this.
They're up to everything now. It's no good saying them.
Oh, it's a true, yeah. It's the same as the gas, when they privatised the gas, it would go sky high. The price of gas, because all they want is profit. Telecoms the same.
Did you see?
Look what they made on when they privatised the telephone. They made £400 million. They made £400 million
Thank you,
profit.
darling. Thanks very much.
Ah, thank you. They made £400 million profit the first of the 12 months.
This cake out there, right?
No, we didn't have it.
No, nothing to eat, nothing to eat, honest to God. I don't.
Oh, Peter Swindon.
I don't want anything else.
Hey, Jerry, they made all that bloody money. Jerry, they made all that money. And they're still putting
I
the
don't
price
have
of the
to
bloody
get it.
rental up. Jerry, they're still putting the rental up and they're putting the price of calls up again. And they just make
You know
£200
what's been
bloody
in the
million
house
pounds
so
from it.
long? It must be
The
a
same
Jeez.
with the telecom.
Well, that's what I'm saying, the telecom.
Yeah.
How
much did they pay for?
Well, it's £17, but I got a digital one, right? But it's going up to £30, that's going up to another £19 just for the rental. And your calls are going up again. Now,
He don't like to know who goes here.
oh, $10
I think it's been in so long.
So Blaine, it's not fair because they've had enough money out of the people.
I know. Yeah. Getting like that, I know. Terrible.
I won't go again, Aaron.
Let's go where?
The hospital.
Why not?
His doctors ever come back on me, but stay there.
What sort of tablets did he give you? Not tagging that, sorry.
Here's up for the backache, Aaron. There's all one into my back when I come home, but
Oh, I
I never
see,
took
yeah.
them.
The back.
I never took them.
Naproxen, take one
Have you
tablet.
had them then, Joe?
No, no.
No.
I never took them.
You don't pay for any prescriptions, do you? You don't pay for
No,
prescriptions.
no.
That's what I'm saying. Have you applied for...
The cough never bothered me, Aaron. That was never so.
The wound.
The wound was never so.
You know what's inside, it's healing up now, you see.
Inside, yeah.
It's the back, my back that was sore, not this.
Ah, well,
I thought it was.
When you were the
Oh,
same,
no,
wasn't
you're
you?
back.
Well,
Go, thank
You
you.
want to listen to
Oh,
you?
honest to God, I couldn't even think, no, we had
No,
a
right.
talk just before I came and that and say, and I put a note of thing, thank you very much. No, I don't like taking tablets, it can help it.
Well, I understand, I take one
Yeah,
day, don't
oh, yeah.
I never had a tablet now.
No.
Actually, it was a tablet that started my trouble off. So I couldn't take penicillin
It
and
was, yeah.
give me Oxford test, and he said after it, then it started it off. They don't like it, in them. No.
I think I've got out of my mouth for a bit.
It's been in the house so long, Eileen.
I'm bored. I'm
You
very
will be
bored.
bored, and no appetite, and no air, no air.
appetite.
It must be a month or more.
It's a month tomorrow.
I'm going to say it's a month.
No, I'm sorry, Brad. It's a month just because I haven't got to you. It's a month. I'm
But
Monday.
this time flies, it was on a Monday, yeah. Well, it's a month.
Well, a
It's
month
gone on
since you
five,
went-
it's gone
How
on
long have you
5
been back
weeks
home?
since you've been up the road.
A month since I went into the hospital.
It's been on 2 weeks.
Monday.
Yeah, month Monday.
It was in 2 weeks.
2 weeks home. That's
You've been home 2 weeks. How do you want to go?
2 weeks today.
2 weeks today.
Have you done any walking about lately?
Up the stairs,
Up and
down
down
the
the
stairs,
house,
around
yeah.
the
No,
house.
you want to go out on the street a bit now, be careful about it
Well,
going
the
off.
nurse has to give me permission now.
She's still
That's
coming
it.
to now.
Yeah.
Still coming?
No, not yet then.
She
No.
told me yesterday, she said, now let me go around the block.
Yeah.
You have somebody with you.
That's, oh yeah,
That's
that's,
it.
oh aye.
I'll tell you now, Eileen, when you
But
go
I'll tell you what.
visit.
What's today when you walk off a curb? Be careful when you walk off a curb because you're dropping down.
They're terrible then out there, not high.
These are very high out here because they're doing the road. You don't want to walk up the road here anyway, you want
Yeah.
to walk up the pavement. But be careful because all of the pavement.
Oh, yeah, she's still coming to now. Oh, she'll tell you.
She said, go around the block today.
That's right. You want to keep those, every day you want to have a walk round, Eileen. Get well wrapped up and just have a walk round the
She said,
block.
if you get a call, that's an operation for you.
Oh, Jesus, I'll get rid
Oh,
of
I
it.
know. And
So I'm all wrapped up.
you are.
Yeah, oh aye. Yeah.
Sorry, no. It was lovely to see you. Thanks.
It is lovely to see that.
I suppose it's all right.
It's
It's
early, yes,
Eileen, you want to
It's early.
So it was in 2 weeks.
It's only a month.
It might
And she
take
had
6
it wrong.
months before you offer it, but it heals up properly.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that time when I had my testicles and it was only the bloody stitches came out. They were coming to me for 6 weeks.
So where I told you,
She come and bathed, she was bathing me bloody balls for 6
It
weeks.
was like doing it.
She might have liked the idea, I used to like it anyway.
No.
What? Oh, she came, she came 6,
She come about 6 weeks.
for about 6 or 7 weeks she came to me.
She did.
To do that. Put a sticking plaster. Just put a plaster.
Oh, don't bother demonstrating.
Shall I show you, Irene?
No.
The last thing in the circle on
You
the
would
tree now
faint.
at the moment.
You can't see a mark on it when he did it.
Good.
It gradually healed up itself. It healed up itself. But it was wide open, the stitches came out. You know, and I didn't realise. I
I
was
was
very...
afraid of it, I thought brush myself.
Yeah, but
Oh, you
they
are
don't.
funny guy, they do.
You've got to be careful when you first come out. Oh,
Only
right.
Diana's been in and they've told
Oh.
her it's... But,
Oh, that hasn't me.
I know, I told you. She didn't do any lifting or nothing.
Oh, no, don't. Start
It's
looking
been
at it.
birth twice and they told her the heavy thing she can lift, allowed to lift now, for good, is a cup of tea.
Oh, what about bloody Tom Chapman next door to us?
She was in
He
it.
was back in it, he had to come back
He
in
was in
hospital.
the, coming out of the bath or getting into it in the first.
His birthday, he had to take him back in hospital, no, so. I took him in,
Bring an ambulance and take him in.
Another time I took him in the bloody car.
Be careful.
He was bad one day and I took him up top
You
of
mean
him.
it closed off and burst
It
again?
burst again, then it again.
Oh, that's put me off pulling around.
I'm only telling you, be careful,
Don't
Eileen.
start
That's
lifting
what
off
we're
of the
telling
road.
you, not to
For
frighten
months,
you.
I'm telling you
No.
now.
You think, oh, I feel all right and I'll do it, but you
Just
see,
say-
it's still tender.
But just walk about. I mean,
Oh,
walk around.
but don't
And have a cup of tea, and that's it. Don't start doing any lifting or pushing or shifting stuff about.
No,
either.
don't.
Well, what was it doing?
It's very stitch it up again. Yeah.
Sit down. Oh, cut your bloody
Malcolm.
tail off.
Eileen, he's all right.
Oh no, don't start lifting anything, for God's sake. No way. Not especially when the stomach, anything in your stomach. Yeah, that's when it's anywhere
An
there.
alien too. Oh, I knew that.
What's the name in the children? Right on the
Oh, it's awful.
Go around your
I
navel as
look
well,
at
isn't it?
No, no,
Deep
no.
at the top. And what is it?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
No.
So it's tender place there.
Oh, it's down here, it's not here, no.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, they're big and strong.
I know, yeah, yeah.
And down there, it's not here, no.
See, yours was a cross.
Mine was from here to here, from Christian days.
Cross.
Oh, I put there.
That's it, how he told you he was going to do it, wasn't it, a cross? Oh, was it?
And Mary comes, so Mary.
Oh, really?
And that's the said where we operated. Yeah, that's the
Mary's a nurse, you
side.
say?
Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't go to the hospital, insane.
Yeah.
Oh, you see, they affect people different, Eileen.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very strong. They must be the stuff they give you
Oh.
to put you out.
See, because
So what did Mary say?
Yeah.
What
I
did Mary
said where we operated. Because when they used to clean it, I never looked to see.
You did,
No,
and
no,
you
no.
talk about cleaning the
I
side.
thought it was going that way.
Yeah.
But how do you see it's not right?
Yeah.
She said yesterday, do you want to have a look?
No. But no.
Come on.
No.
I'll have a look at them and talk to you.
I can look at
Yeah.
them, but I can't look at
I
one.
get
If it's
paid.
sealed up, yes, but I couldn't look at
No,
yours
Well,
too.
mine was one of the best I ever seen on me. Can't hardly see mine now. With the hair growing as well. Across the stomach.
Mine's popular, isn't it?
All mine. Well, you see, when I done mine, I mean, I've
Not
3
long.
years now.
3
Mine's
years?
gone. It's over 3 years now, 3.5 years, mine. And it's gone, I can
You
still,
gradually wear away.
but you can still feel where it's missing. But you can still feel, I've still got a space here, where it's been.
Inside.
Yeah. You never
They have
lose
the
that.
same, you see.
Sometimes it gets a bit numb.
Grandsons have the same operation.
Yeah,
Same
please.
with you and same with blood cells and
That's
everything.
right, platelets. Yeah.
Same.
She says she feels never felt the same.
So I felt great now, compared to what I did 3 years ago, 4 years ago. I used to fall bloody sleep here in the middle of the day. I don't know about stone, can I?
I am not with it. Oh. If you can afford £150, if you can.
I just do it, no need to.
Well, I would have to ask that one link.
No, no. Leave that one.
You still have to pay a lot of money for the line. I don't